Hello everybody. So this whole week I'm going to be making embellishments, and this is how I'm showing you my process. A lot of people have asked about how I make my embellishments, and I thought it'd be easy to do a whole week where that's all I do. So it's going to be a good idea. It's going to be good for me to build up the stash of my embellishments for the journals that I make in the future, and I'll just pull out the embellishments as I make the journal instead of making it a whole part of the process of making the journal. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. So I have been watching a lot of videos, a lot of junk journaling videos by Gail and what's her name? Gail Agostolini and Patricia Viramontes and Mushroom Market. Hey Nancy, a lot of people. So I'm really inspired to do a lot of collaging this week, a lot of embellishments. So let me show you what I have in my little bins. I got these bins from IKEA. I can't remember what they're called right now, but they're from IKEA. And this bin in particular, hi Janet, this particular bin and this one right here, I keep in my little Rascog cart. But in this bin right here, this is my favorite bin, of course. Hi Lori, of all of my crafting stuff. In here I have little flower die cuts. These are the smaller ones. I have big floral die cuts. They're pretty big in this spot in here. I have some die cuts that are just items, like these baskets, and then like this hand, and like this little bird thing. Then also in between I have these shapes that are just like household items. And all of these sets are available in my shop. You can get them as printables, so you can print them out and cut them out yourself. Or what I do is I also have them available as die cuts already cut out for you in my shop as mystery boxes, so you can check those out. So I'm going to be working with all of these. I'm also working, I have this other tray that I fill with stuff that's not my own creation, so other brands. I have in here, I have little die cuts from other companies and just little things that come in sets and all sorts of places that I've acquired them. I also have pieces of, this should be in here. Then I have pieces of paper in here also. So just like pieces of scrapbook paper, just scraps that I can use on top or use to collage or just use in general. Yes, I have a lot of goodies here on my desk right now. I also have doilies in case I want to use doilies, all sorts of different color doilies. It looks like I also have some rub-ons and some stickers and some of these like transparent things in here, and some, it looks like it's just a bunch of stuff in here. Then again in here, just a bunch of different shapes, die cut shapes that I might want to use. I also have a whole bin of other shapes that if I don't like these, I'll pull those out and I'll look through them. I'm not sure if I'll need them yet. So that's that bin. And then this you've seen all last week. It's my scrap bin. So I'm going to be using a bunch of scrap papers that I created last week. And I also have this little thing here. And this little tub is kind of just full of little things, like the little titles from my kits that I like to use in the collages. Little titles, little things that I can add to the collages. When the time comes, we'll see what we pull out. I'm not exactly sure what all we're going to do tonight, but I know we're going to be doing some layered embellishments. Hey CJ, as the video title says. What is this? Is this? Oh, it's the shadow from this. Okay. Okay, so I've been, like I said, I've been watching a lot of videos from like Gail Agostolini and from Patricia Viramontes, and they like to use book pages, and I decided, you know what, I actually have a lot of book pages I can use. So I pulled a lot of those out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I guess we'll figure that out in a minute when I start doing things. So those are all the things I've got to work with today. Looks like these have images. I don't really want to use these. Yeah, these are the ones I want to keep. I pulled out all the ones I want to keep, of course. I guess I'll use these ones for now. Okay, so let me put these off to the side. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Is, I don't know, we're just going to be playing around with stuff. Kind of want to use these as like a background. Oh, they're already perforated. Nice. So I normally don't, oh, this makes me nervous already. I need a straight edge because I am not brave enough just to rip it off. I know I should be, but I like the messy look, but I don't want it to be too messy, you know? Okay, so let me pull a couple of these strips. And I'm trying to make them as straight as I possibly can. I should probably go slower. Okay, there's still enough space for more. And I'm thinking I could use these as backgrounds for stuff. Maybe they're a little bit too long. Maybe cut them in half. Some a little bit longer than others. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to see if I can make some interesting backgrounds. I guess we use that for something. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. And I want to, let's use this these cards as backgrounds also. So, got that little thing there. I'm just trying to see what looks good on top of it. I don't exactly have any plans in particular for what I'm trying to do. So, wait, I have a punch board. I thought about making little banners. When you buy a mystery box, can you specify what's in the mystery box? I do tell you exactly. You get like, in one of the mystery boxes, you get just the floral die cuts and the shape die cuts. And in the other mystery box, you actually get ephemera pieces and all the other die cuts. But to tell you exactly what's in the box, it's impossible. I have so many of them that are for sale right now. So I would not be able to tell you specifically what you would be getting in your box. But the examples, the picture examples show you kind of what's in mystery boxes. So you can check that out on my site. I'm trying to see, do I even like this? The thing about layering is if I get frustrated, I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm trying not to get frustrated. That looks kind of pretty. Just that right there with that. I kind of want to cut this. I need scissors. Scissors. But you get, I always include extra pieces in all of the mystery boxes. They always have extra pieces. And as I send them out the door, I'll put in even more pieces. Okay, so I like that. And I think I need like a little title or something. Some words of encouragement. Let's see. That's another thing I need to design is some more like words. I like to use words in some of my designs. That would be cute. Just a little bit like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's keep going here. I I can't tell you, so many people spell my name that way, like even my own dad. Hey, Lori. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Trying to figure out what I should do on these index cards. I like how... I don't know why I don't like the look of ripped paper. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It bothers me. I tried. I really did try. And I'm using my little envelope punch here to make little banners out of different little strips of things. Kale really likes to make little banners, and I really need to make... I really like that look too myself. So I'm trying to look for another little piece that I can cut up and make into a banner shape. Okay, so those two little look cute. And we could add like a little flower here. And then we need like a little saying again. I need something little. That one's too little. Hi, Virginia. Thanks for joining me. I'll be here all week, you guys. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I will be here all week at 9 p.m. Same time. Pacific Standard Time. I will be here. And I haven't posted. I know I was supposed to post a newest printables video. But I got the inspiration too late. It's going to be chrysanthemums. So if you like chrysanthemums, I'm going to have a new line of printables. So I'm trying to make a bunch of chrysanthemum themed items right now. And it's going very well. So I didn't want to... I wanted to keep making them. So I'll have them up for sale soon. Okay, so there's these two little index cards right there. I didn't start off looking to make index cards, but it looks like that's what I'm going to do. Hey! It's all my friends. I think I'm going to glue these, because it's going to be kind of hard to hold everything together. Let me see. I'm just going to glue just a little bit so that way it doesn't move. Let's see. Here we go. We got that little layer right there. Let me see. Maybe I need to get you guys a little bit closer. Oh, let me get a little bit closer. Maybe there, then you can see the little embellishments I'm making. I'm surrounded by boxes right now. And having fun cutting them and learn. It's... I like the idea of the die cuts already cut out. Yes, like I said, if you don't have a scan and cut, I did it before. I mean, I cut them out before, and it was okay one time. You know what I mean? It was okay one time. And I wanted to keep using these little floral embellishments in my designs, but I can't cut this out. It's too hard. It's fun. Like I said, once. Once it was fun. And I'm going to sew these. But I think what I want to do is sew this part here first before I lay this on top. So I'm not going to glue that. So we'll let that dry, and then let me do this little one here. And peonies. I love cutting while I watch TV. Don't have a cutter yet. If you don't have a cutter, like I said, it's an investment. But and I have problems with my hands, so anything that'll make it easier for me, I'm willing to buy and try. So that was the reasoning of why I bought that. I had to have that. Okay, let's do this here. I'm literally just barely touching the glue on there. I just don't want it to move when I'm trying to sew or right before I'm sewing. I want it to be stay put. I want to buy one, but I have to save up for it. It is an investment, I'm telling you. They might be over at the home shopping channel. No, QVC. They might be on QVC. Sometimes they do sell them on QVC. That's how I got mine, is I bought it on QVC and I was able to make payments on it. So I was like, oh, heck yeah. I was like, heck yes. Hey, Tammy. I got the big old cutter from Michael's and I used a 50% off coupon. My mom brought me for Christmas. Good, good, good. How are you tonight? I am great, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, so I was able to make payments on my first scan and cut. I had 2 of them, but the first one I bought on QVC by doing like $50 payments, I think it was. So I paid it off in a couple of months. My hubs bought me a scan and cut 2 years ago. Now I'm finally using it. It is a learning curve, but new things are always scary. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, I shouldn't have glued this down, but I did. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now it's going to look like that. So we got this little card and then this one that we're going to glue soon. So really simple with these ones. So let's keep going. Get another card. And I'm looking through this particular bin right now of my scraps. Just scraps. Just big old scraps. It's like I want to put one of the cut out pieces, but it makes me nervous. No, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't be scared. Let me just glue this down. Okay. I glue this here at the edge. So I think I'm definitely going to want to do like almost like a whole week of doing stuff with book pages. Because like I said, I've been watching Gail and Patricia and that's pretty much all they use. I'm just kidding. They use a bunch of other stuff. But it just made me think like, oh, I want to do a whole series also of just the whole week doing stuff with book pages and I'll just follow their tutorials and everything. And I think it'd be fun. Because they really got me wanting to make stuff with my book pages. Because I know I have a lot of book pages. And I have not thought about anything to do with them. So I want to do it. Hey, Tori. I think I'll go for a mystery box. They'll last. They will. They do last quite a while. There's a lot of things in there to use. They'll definitely last you quite a while. Let's see here. What else could I use? Oh, I kind of like it with just that little butterfly. Maybe just one little banner would be cute. Just really simple. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to find... Oh, with the little blue chip. Yes. Should we do one row? No, let's do 2 of them. Oh, I didn't scan these. I do have pictures of these, but I'm gonna miss having the originals. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. This one's gonna be really simple. Very simple for this one. I just liked it. I like the look of the simpleness on it. Carnate Crafter, I'm here. Hey, girl. Thanks for joining us. And you're lurking, you're working. She's lurking while she's working. That works. Hey, Lizzie. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to put these here. I think I like it like that, just nice and simple. Simple layered card, but it still has quite a few layers on it. I am freaking loving these cards. I have other things I want to alter. Like I know I'm going to want to use a couple of these tickets on stuff. We'll see what. Maybe I should use one on here. I don't know, maybe. Let's see what background here I like. I like this. Yes, I like it. This here. And I'll be messy and I'm gonna cut an edge. We're gonna be wild today. We're getting messy, y'all. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why the look of paper like that bothers me. Not that it bothers me. I don't know. I'm not into the look. That's just me. I know everybody loves it. I'm the weirdo. Hey, April. Thanks for joining me. Pretty lady. Florentina. Hello. Thank you for joining me tonight. Just trying to make some collages here. Making a mess everywhere, of course. Because that's what I do. I don't know why I'm really liking the plain look right now. And it's not exactly layered. So I can't do that right now. I'm doing layers. Let's do these. And I know they have like a banner template board. Daisy, I'm working with this black and white of kit of yours. I love it. Minimalistic. I'm really liking that kit too. Thank you, April. Can't wait to see what you make with it. I know it's going to be great. I know they have a banner board, but I haven't gotten around to buying it yet. So this will have to be my punch. I'm not really in the mood to try to make triangles right now. I'd spend half the time trying to make a perfect triangle. I just know I would. Okay, so let me... I gotta cut it to size. Okay. These are pretty simple. Layering. Ah, that glue moved. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, Burn. Thanks for joining us today. Here for some fun. That one might have been too long. Gosh darn it. I messed it up. Nobody could tell but me, but it was a terrible mistake. Oh, wait, I could put the little ticket here. Duh, Daisy. Duh, that was the point the whole time. Okay. And... oh, I glued the card down. Oh, my desk is messy right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Trying to grab up my flowers here. Trying to see what my options are. I got all these floral die cuts, but I can't pick one. Okay. Now I'm getting too picky. Let's do that little flower. I should probably sew as I go because I'm missing a lot of spots I could sew right now. And let me get this over here so I can get little titles. It's kind of big. I need to make these smaller. Okay. All right. Well, now I need to design smaller titles. That's next. Oh, there's these little teeny tiny ephemeras. They're all kind of the same size. Okay, there's this one, but the lights can't really see. I'm gonna cut it out. Hey Mary, thanks for joining us. Virginia, hey Virginia. Yeah, I know. It's an obsession. And yet I can never find the right one. And I'm gonna come out with new floral die cuts this year. So watch out. Okay, so I'm just cutting out this little title here. Okay, and this should go well here. Yes. I like that. Just let me put a little bit of glue there and figure out where this is gonna go. Okay, and then it goes here. Okay. No, you can never have enough. That's true. True words have never been spoken. Okay, so here's another little card. And so now I made that one. This little simple one. And this one's going to have this piece on top. Really simple little embellishments. And now, let me move on. What else should we do? Maybe I should do those pieces of paper I cut up. I need little embellishments. That's what I need. Okay, so I have a background that I want to use. And then I'll find a shape that I want to use. So here's my shapes, kind of. I got to get more shapes out, I think. It's kind of not enough shapes. Okay, here's a shape. Okay. And then I find a flower that I like. It kind of goes with it. Probably be bigger than that. This kind of doesn't go with it, but it kind of does at the same time. You can find other little things to layer on top. And then it needs something else. Something else. So, let me look through my stash of things. And it has to be something little. This little shoe. No. Ah. These die cuts are kind of like sticking to me. they would. They're sticking. This is not by any means a fast process. I never, it never is. Especially when you have so many options. Sometimes it's better to like cut down. Maybe even make like a little kit for yourself. And say, I'm going to make a journal out of these things and nothing else. Because sometimes having too many options will stump you also. Same as having too little options. It just happens. I don't like that key. It looks silly. Let's see. I got little shoes over here. Let's see. Sorry, kid distraction, Daisy. Are you using die cuts from the mystery? Yes. These are die cuts that are in the mystery boxes. This, you'll get some floral die cuts. You'll get some of these shape die cuts and some of these craft color die cuts as well. That's one of the mystery boxes, and the other mystery boxes is the same thing, plus some of my miscellaneous pieces of ephemera. So now that I know I want the shoe, I kind of want to switch the direction of everything, because now the shoe can face this way. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. That's cute. So I have to glue some things down first. Like I said, I'm barely using any glue because I am going to sew them together, and I don't want to gunk up my sewing machine. I usually wouldn't sew these, but I don't want them to move and be the wrong way and be crooked. Like what would normally happen. Let's see. Here we go. We got this little shoe there. Love this little shoe. Ah! It doesn't love me, but I love this little shoe. Okay. Just a little bit of glue there. There we go. And we got this little collage. Got a lot of things to sew. So let's see, I need a background. So why don't we use this little piece of scrap paper here? And then we need some sort of like little point of interest almost. These are other little die cut shapes from other companies and little things I've cut out. Just random things, really. A bunch of random things. Let's see. This says beautiful on there. Maybe you can't tell because maybe it has too many lights on. Now you can kind of tell. It kind of says beautiful. I can never tell what's better with the light on or off. I don't know. I think it's the same. Okay, so we have that. Ooh, then we have this. Pull that out. That's precious. I already like it just like that. Nice and plain almost. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Let's go with that idea. Oh, then I saw this little bird. I saw a little bird. Okay, let's go with a little bird too. Okay. So this is the little collage I just made. I gotta figure out where the little bird's gonna go, but if I don't like the bird, then we'll just go with this. We'll just go with it. This will go here. I'm trying to hide the corner. I don't know why. But I am. Hey, Brenda. Thanks for joining me. And for this, I think I'm going to staple it with my little mini stapler. I used to use this more often until I really thought about it. And I think it makes it hard to journal. Probably. Little staples. Probably would get in your way. So I kind of stopped using it. Does this bird go anywhere? I don't think it does. No, I don't think it goes. It's not gonna go. I'm so sad. Hang on. I got this circle here. I don't know why. It's calling my name. No, I don't like it. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess I kind of do like it. It does make it look a little funky. But I kind of like it. Yeah, let's do that. It's a little weird. And maybe I should have the pink showing. Yes, it's reversible. I got this at the dollar store. And when it was there, I got a bunch of them. I probably bought like 10 packs at a time. Every time I went to the dollar store, I'd buy like 5 of them. And I've been using them for a long time now. I do like the die cuts in the set though. Okay. So it is glued now. And then let's glue this down here. Okay, there we go. So got this other little collage made. So we're just doing random collages. I didn't really have a game plan. I just kind of pulled out all the things I used to collage. And I'm like, let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. So now I need a shape to get me going. So it's, I like this. And this is a little interesting. And then I don't know what this is doing, but it's doing something. It's doing something to me. Let's see. Okay. So we got this little jagged edged little shape. Then I have this that I really like. And I'm trying to like layer it on top of there. And then I saw this and it just jumped out at me. And I want to put it kind of like a halo. Kind of just fit together like that. And then what are we going to do on top? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, I don't want to do that. There must be something that'll go. Must be something. Sometimes I do like to layer several of these flowers together to get like a little collage going. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like that and like that. That would look cute. The little flower, the little leaves sticking out. And then I'm going to need Oh, look at this little shoe. I don't know what's up with me and shoes right now, but they're all looking really cute. Still looking at these shapes here. And like I said, I'm going to come up with new different combos for the boxes, because I know some people just like, they just want these kind of shapes and they don't want the floral shapes. So like I said, I'm going to come up with new combos, so that way you can get what you want, kind of. Because like I said, they are mystery boxes, so you're getting good stuff though, all good stuff. I think that might be too big, that butterfly. Let's see. Just looking through my stuff is half the fun of making these collages. They take a while. Like I said, and if you cut down on your options, it'll be faster, but I did not do that today. I have all the options. So I'm going to take all the time. Kind of like this paintbrush after all that looking. Let's see. Maybe it'll look better on top of this. I'm gonna try and get these in the right spot. And then my stapler. So that keeps them together. Now I can work with it as one piece. Okay, so now I can put it, offset it here. And then maybe we don't need flowers. Maybe we just need a title. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Do I like it? I don't know. I don't think so. I need something little. It's hard to decide when it's done. Let's do this. Let's see. Just looking through everything. This little pot would be cute. Yeah, okay, let's do a little pot. The little teapot. Okay, so where's my glue? Here's my glue. That one took a while. Shouldn't have taken that long, but oh well. Things happen. And we're going to put this collage on top of this little piece of paper there. And then we got the flowers we want to put off to the side. Offset. Should have been up higher. Oh, this glue dries pretty fast. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Now I don't like the teapot. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out myself, you guys. I guess I like this. I guess we'll do this after all. It's okay to change your mind. There we go. There we go. There's something. Okay, Tammy, have a good night. Okay. Let me just... Oh, I just ripped that one. No, I'm so mad. Make a tiny collage. Let me see if I can. If it's possible for me. Probably not. To make a tiny little collage on this ticket, I'm gonna need tiny little flowers. Yeah, that's not easy. Oh, I could just put one flower on top of there. Yeah, let's do that on some of these tickets. I'm just going to put one flower. And these are going to look cute once they're sewed up. So I'm going to have a bunch of tickets with just one flower on them. And then I'm going to sew through it. And it's going to look really cute, I think. I have a feeling that it's going to be cute. Just want all the little flowers. Okay. And I'm just going to finish these up, these little tickets here. I'm going to sew everything. And that's going to be it for tonight. Kind of a short live. Kicking off embellishment week. But I will be here the rest of the week. Let's see. These are just tiny, tiny, tiny. They're just one little flower on top of a ticket. And I think with the sewing, it's going to make it look interesting. Oh, I'm so full of mac and cheese. I made mac and cheese today for dinner. I feel so stuffed. It was probably the shake I had later that did it, but yeah, I'm so full. Okay. Just this little ticket. I need to sort my flowers even more. I already did this red one. I already did that. Let's do this one. Here. Some things are going to be cute once I sew them up. Praying for the people going through the shutdown. Yeah, those government workers. 3 weeks without pay. That's not. That's starting to get. That would get stressful for anybody. That would be tough on anybody, on any worker. So I hope it gets resolved soon. I hope myself. Ooh, this little ticket. This little salt shaker. It's so tiny, this little salt shaker. What are you making? I'm new. Leslie. So far, I'm making really small, simple embellishments today, it feels like. Just layering things on top of things. So I've got these little flower die cuts on top of these little tickets. And I'm going to sew through them, add a little bit of interest. Made this little embellishment here. Made this one. It says beautiful. Made this shape here. And then these index cards that I'm going to sew together. And then I'm going to, hey Katie. And then I'm going to sew them together to add a little bit more interest. I know it doesn't look like much, but everything little takes so much time. Everything little just I don't know why it's so time consuming, but it is. But here we are. That's the fun of it, I think. It's just passing time. And of course, I still do have these mystery boxes available if you did want to pick one up. I'm going to go drop them off. I have a bunch of orders I need to drop off at the mailbox. I have to do them. And there, my whole shop is on sale right now over at TsunamiRose.net. I'm having a 50% off my printables. Like I said, you could also buy these flowers as printables, print them out, and cut them up yourself. That is an option if you have good hands and lots of time. You can do them yourself. Okay, so it's here. I guess these would look good with the banner next to them. I guess I can make little banners for these. We could do that next before I sew them. Okay. Thank you for the link, April. What is this going to end up being? These are just embellishments for my journals. In general, I'm just stocking up on embellishments. Okay, so let me put all this away. We're almost done. Just need to make little banners for these. Let's see here. I got different size little pieces of scraps. I'm just looking and seeing what I can find in here. Strips of whatever. We'll add a couple strips here, a couple strips there. I never heard of that before. That is cool. Making stuff for my journals. Okay, we got all these scraps here. That's good. That one. And then what else do we got? And tomorrow I'm gonna watch her video again, but I'm gonna try and make Gail recently posted a video of, like, she just got like a bunch of these little pieces of scraps and just like put them together and just sewed through them. I gotta rewatch it again. It looks simple, and then I tried to make it and I was like, wait, what did she do? So I gotta rewatch it. She said she got it from someone else. I can't remember who that was. I have a cart full, but I don't see the 50% off. The 50% off, it applies if your cart is over $50. So you have to have over $50 worth of stuff before the discount applies. And it should apply automatically, I believe. Yeah, there's no code. You don't need to enter a code. So it should just be auto. Please tell me it is. It should be. Ah, I didn't want to do that paper. Fine, don't do that paper then. That paper worked. It doesn't seem to want to do that notebook paper. Oh well. Good night, Leslie. Let me know if it worked for you, Nancy. It should. Worst case scenario, I'll refund you your money. But as long as your basket has over $50 worth of stuff, it should work automatically. There's no codes. There we go. So we're going to overlap those banners. I'm going to put this ticket in the middle. There we go. And just like that, we made a thing-a-ling. And you know what? I kind of like it with this in the back. Let's see. Just to kind of make it even. Yeah, I like that. I like it. It's a little weird, but that's okay. Ooh. Okay. So that looks good. Hey, Mama Megs. Thanks for joining us. Trying to get finished with these collages so I can get to sewing. So that always takes longer than I think it'll take. Like always. So let's see. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, getting inspired for my own embellishments. I kind of want to try out their techniques and see how I like them. Okay, so there's that banner. Jessica Rapp does some cluster embellishments that are cool. I will look her up. I like to get inspired by everybody. Everybody does such awesome work. Okay, so we got those two. This shouldn't be too hard. Maybe I could sew like a piece of lace to the back of this or something. Maybe. Crazy ideas. I know. So crazy. Okay, so there's this. And I don't want to use this part of it though. Oh, it doesn't stand out enough. Boo. It'll stand out against this. Okay, let's get some glue on here. I'll check it out, Nancy. Thank you for that link. I will check it out. Thank you guys for the suggestion. I will see what she's doing. Okay, so we got these 3 little banners. Got a couple more to make. I'm going to make 2 more, and then the rest will just sew up like that. Actually, I'm going to make 1 more, and then that's it. And we'll get to sew in. Okay. Just get this here. I'm definitely gonna buy the banner die cut or banner punch board now, because this is cute, but I kind of do want it to be square. Okay, I'll do this. Okay. So we got these done. Now let's get out my sewing machine. I'm all put together. That always takes longer than I think it will. Every time. Let me get my table cleaned off here. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty. Okay. So I got my sewing machines. This is. Oh, let me get the camera right. Dropping it low. Okay, so this is my sewing machine, if anybody's wondering. If any of y'all are new and don't know what it is. I'm just kidding. I have the Brother CE1125 PRW. And this is the sewing machine I have. It has a lot of stitches. A lot of people on YouTube really like this machine. I really like it too. So that's why that's what I use. So right now I have red thread in there, so I'll live. We'll use red thread for now. So I think I'm going to do just... Okay, we'll do a straight stitch. I'm always nervous about doing a straight stitch, but... And mostly because I don't want it to be crooked. But we'll experiment here. And we're going to do straight stitch. I always goes too fast. And we're going to go down here. Oops, I went too far. It always happens. Hey, Purple Paisley Planner. And we'll just do that. And then what I really want to do is do a zigzag stitch. What I really want to get to. Let me just stitch all the way around the card. I'm going to bust out a couple threads. We'll see. Okay. So now we have this here. It's just a piece of paper on top of a note card. But I like it. And we're gonna add this on here. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Let's see, what am I thinking? A straight stitch on the top. Straight stitch. That's it. And now we got our little collaged, what is this thing? Index card. Ooh, get a knot frame. Pretty simple, just for you to journal on. Now we've got these ones. We've got all I'm going to do with this is sew all the way around. Maybe sew in here, maybe. Nah, I'm just gonna sew around. Just gonna do it. These are gonna be pretty simple, but that's okay. For the first embellishment day, that's okay. And of course, I use the straight stitch instead of cross stitch or zigzag stitch. So let me do that again. These are just curious, since we're here, do you have a timetable estimate when you send out orders on the purchase date? Yes, I have some backed up orders. But I'm going to get everything out in the next day or two. I had some ink I was waiting on for my printer. I just got to get to it. I will definitely include some goodies for the inconvenience. I'll put in some extra stuff. I'll make it up. Ooh, it's not doing it no more. Ah, because I'm out of bobbin. The bobbin is out. Okay, let me just do the bobbin really fast. I'll show you guys in case you want to see this action. This awesome action over here. Just gonna do a little bit. Let me get this over here. Down here, around. And this thing, I'm not going to use this for too much, but I do want to finish. Okay. Now that we got that exciting part out the way, here we go. Ooh, it looks like I messed up, but that's okay. That's all I needed to do. April says I have the same machine. Let's see. Trying to thread this machine and write at the same time. It's not working out. April says I have the same machine. I've used lots of different stitches, and I love them. Yes, they do work better on cardstock. You're right about that. And maybe, I know I can do different stitches. It's just the zigzag stitch is just the easiest to do, of course. I know. There are more exciting stitches I could be using. Oh, did this get caught wrong? No, it's okay. It's okay. We can finish our card. And then we'll switch threads. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Back to all the action. Here we go. Still on number 4. Why did that sound like that? That was weird. There we go. Now this way. Tomorrow for sure, I'm going to try different stitches. For today, I think I'll just stick to the zigzag. But tomorrow, when I do those little, I think they just call them snippets. When I do those little snippets, I'm going to try new and different stitches. But for now, I'm just going to stick to this. So this looks cute with the red thread. I like it. So now here's our last card not our last card. I got one more. Here's another card we're doing, I should say. And now, so I sewed around this piece of paper that I stuck down. And I'm going to sew all the way around the whole thing, like I like to do. Ooh, I went way off there at the end. I don't know why I did. It doesn't show, that's good. Okay, so here's another one of those index cards I layered on. Kind of a neat look with the red stitching. I like the red stitching, kind of. It's my thing. I like it. I'm going to use red on all of these, and then tomorrow we'll use another thread. I'm too lazy to change it. Well, the bobbin's not going to last forever, actually. On this one, I need to move this piece so I can sew around. This one's going to look pretty with the red. Yes, I like this. Okay, now turn it. Okay, now this way. And that's where we stop it. RCE 110. I don't know. Is that a new one? They come out with a new one of these like every 6 months. Just to charge you 50 more bucks. I have not kept up with what is new. That looks pretty with the red thread. There's not much to do with this one. It's pretty much all glued down. And this one, let's just do a red border around it. I love it, but I have some stuff to learn. Yes, me too. This one, I want to do one more line down here. Oh, and I just pulled out the string. And you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try and do one of those where they go from straight stitch to zigzag back to straight. Those crazy things. I think I'm going to try it right now. Once I thread this needle, there we go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna go with a straight stitch. We're gonna go halfway. And we're gonna stop, switch it to zigzag. And then we're going to switch it back to the straight stitch. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, snaps, I did it. Look at that professional stitch. I always wanted to do that. I know, I'm so crazy. I like that look, but I never was brave enough to do it myself. But I should have did it a little bit wider. The zigzag should have been a little bit wider. But I am a fan of that. Hi, Tanya. Right? I really like that stitch. I have to be braver and do that more often. Okay, so what are we going to do with this? I think I'm just going to put one straight stitch across. Oops. Why is it getting stuck? Oh, because I'm trying to sew on staples. Nope. See, that's why I can't use staples. I'll just set that aside. Let's do the rest of these banners here. I said on the banners I was maybe going to put some fabric behind. I do have some pieces of lace here next to me. Maybe I can add some here. Maybe here. We'll see. Let's see how this stitches up. And we're going to use a zigzag stitch. The length and the width made bigger. Okay, let's see what we did. Let's see what we made. I kind of like it. This is going to be cute. They only sell one. I have unfurbished now. Yeah, thank everybody for your thumbs up. Thumbs up for Embellishment Week, you guys. Thank you. So we got this piece. That might be a little bit too big for that. Let's see. Okay, make this a little bit smaller. I don't have all my lace available here in front of me, so I'm just going to do this for now. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Let me do zigzag around the edge. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to. Just leave it like that then. This little piece with this little piece of lace. I like it. I'm going to add just pink lace to everything because that's the only lace I have in front of me. But it kind of goes with everything. Kind of. No, I'm just kidding. It does. Okay. Okay. There we go. I like that with the little piece of lace. I like. Okay. We haven't even gotten through this week, and then I decided I've already started planning next week. I'm like, next week, I think I'm going to play with book pages. We'll see what I do. Yeah, these banners are cute. I really like these banners a lot, actually. More than I'm letting on. Okay, so let's do these little tickets here. Which I'm just going to do a little bit of simple stitch on. Oh, no wonder that happened. I used number 4 stitch, not number 3. Wow. Just going to do some nice, simple little stitches. We'll do a straight stitch now. And you know what I really want to do? I want to get out the double needle. Because I like the look of double needle stitching too. Very pretty. I just got to follow the videos and learn how to do it on my machine. So these are just little flowers that I put on little tickets. And I'm just going to do some funky little stitches on there and call these a night. Let's see. These stitches are so small, I highly doubt I could even do any of it. Okay, let me try a fancy little stitch. We'll see if it'll work. Okay, it worked. It worked. It did. It worked. And then I'll do a straight stitch. Okay, so here's this one. It's just this little die cut flower on top of a little ticket. Really simple. Really simple stuff, but I want it to look cute. And here we're going to try that straight stitch to, oh, again, my needle keeps coming out, popping out the thread. Okay. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, my throat is dry. Straight, stop. Let's go to stitch number 4. Stop. Let's go to stitch number 1. All right. I was able to do it tiny, really, really tiny. You can see how I went from straight to zigzag, back to straight on there. Really tiny. Can't really tell, but the detail's there. Okay, last one before I log off for the night, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I know it wasn't really like structured the way it normally is. I was just kind of doing my thing tonight, just grabbing what fit. Tell me how to find gratitude journals in your shop. I don't have gratitude journals. I have prayer journaling stuff. I haven't come out with official gratitude journal stuff. That's something on my to-do list. But yeah, I don't have any official gratitude journal stuff. Maybe in the future. In the future should happen. Okay. So, recap of what we did tonight. Really simple embellishments. We just finished off making these little tickets. Just put a flower, little die cut flower on top of a ticket and just did a interesting little stitch just to give it a little bit of interest, make it not so simple. So much fun. And like I said, I got inspired. I've been watching a lot of why is her name Gail? Gail Gostelini. I think that's her name. Been watching a lot of her. Mira Montez. Been watching a lot of her. And I'm going to keep watching stuff today and tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to do those little snippets, those little textile snippets with the lace and the fabric. So come back tomorrow. We're going to have some more fun with embellishments, some more fun layering. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys had fun. And I love the tickets. These are just regular tickets that I got on a roll that I got from Irina. Yeah, she gave me a whole roll of tickets. Okay, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will have some more fun tomorrow, 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Peace out, you guys. Have a good night.